What is going on, all of my lovely people of the planet? I am the Venom, and thank you for allowing me into your homes to raise those vibrations. I hope all of my people of the planet are staying on that straight and narrow and doing everything possible to elude psychic vampires, podbean trolls, and or negative energies into one's life. We all should know by now that those particular elements only take away from, darken, ruin, jeopardize, lower in regard to one's vibrations and or energies. So if we can elude those particular circumstances and or elements at all costs, then we have done our own selves some damn justice. Now, with that being said, I went live not that long ago before making myself a bite to eat, and everything was fine. I mean, I went live way early, around, I would say 5 or 6 o'clock, and I had some decent topics of conversation with some decent individuals. I want to say Stewart, but I don't think Stewart is the name. But I had a decent conversation with them. They have a British accent because they are from overseas, but they live in Thailand. I had a very, very good conversation with them. I had a very good conversation with Dandy and a couple of other individuals this morning. But then here come the racist individuals. You know, you want to compliment me and my beautiful, sexy, deep voice, and where did it come from, and blah, 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 blah. You want to dish me all these compliments only to take it all back and, you know, pretty much play race card. And I don't have time for that. If you individuals out there feel a particular way about yourself and are trying to reflect that off on other individuals, deal with it. Go seek a psychiatrist, get medication, do something to better love yourself, aside from go on people's live chats and pretty much show your true colors. And that's a dumbass, stupid, bigoted racist. You know, I understand that I understand that some people that are non-melanin have a complex when it comes to my people. You know, yes, we have deep, sensual voices. Yes, we have certain je ne sais quoi about ourselves that other motherfucking races just don't have. Yes, we are strong people. Yes, you know, I mean, there's a lot that comes to the territory when it comes to being melanin, and a lot of races just can't take it. Yes, we have full lips. Yes, we have big asses. Yes, we have big tits. Yes, we have big dicks. You know, yes, we are the chosen ones when it comes to the Bible. You know, there's just a lot of reasons why motherfuckers cannot stand us. And again, that is your complex issue that you have to deal with, and you know, on your own terms. Don't try to push the way that you deal. Don't try to push the way that you feel about my people, more or less your own self, off on me and try to lower my vibrations and make me feel a particular way about myself and who I am. I am a proud motherfucking brown person that refuses to bow down to any of you damn white people. I'm sorry. I'm just going to keep it real. I don't have time for that bullshit. Don't come on my platform, you know, complimenting me and all that type of shit, only to take it back and show your true colors. And in most cases, if you put half of these damn people in the projects that are talking all this racist bullshit, they wouldn't dare open up their motherfucking mouths and talk that shit, because they know they would get their motherfucking asses beat because they're outside of their element, and they wouldn't dare say that bullshit to, you know, not even a infant that's motherfucking melanin, more or less an adult. So y'all need to quit with all of the dumb shit, because half of y'all motherfuckers are some scary ass punk pussy ass bitches that hide behind the computer and or telephone, and y'all pretty much show your true colors. And again, had you been put in front of a group of melanin individuals, you probably wouldn't talk that bullshit. There is no probably. You wouldn't talk that bullshit, because you know that you would get your ass fired up. But I just think that is really sad that the world is turning into, a big race melting pot. and is not for the good. And it seems like ever since Donald Trump won office again, it seems like these racist bastards want to really come out and emerge and show their true colors, because the little dick man with the orange hair has won. And I just think that is stupid as fuck, and a lot of you individuals just need to grow the fuck up and just, understand and learn. Brown people aren't going anywhere. Brown people have been here since the very motherfucking beginning, and we're going to be here until the very motherfucking end, when a lot of you other motherfucking races perish and go and burn and whatever else the case may be. The brown man or the brown woman will still be standing, because we are the chosen ones. And I'm just keeping it real. I'm not trying to be racial or anything like that. I'm just keeping it real. But, like I said, I woke up feeling highly vibrational, and I still am highly vibrational. I don't give racist individuals my power. I may feed into some of that shit in order to defend my people and whatever else the case may be, or defend myself. But aside from that, I don't give too much power to racist individuals, because that's what they want. They're powerless individuals that have to attack other people in order to make themselves feel better and make themselves feel big. And, I think that is sad that I have to put down another race or another gender or whatever the case may be to make myself look big, bold, and audacious. The word audacious and bold are the same thing. But to, just make yourself look relevant is really sad. I remember before I spiritually contracted myself to come back to the world and make change and lift the vibrations, this world was not the way that it is right now. Everything was peaceful. Adam and Eve were able to walk around each other without any clothes on, and nothing sexual would come about it, because they didn't see each other like that until, Eve bit into the apple, or Adam, one of them, bit into the apple, and that ruined everything, due to Satan's temptations. But the world was not like this, and I so crave to go back home, and not the home that my mom resides at, or my elder sibling resides at, or my nieces resides at, or the home that I reside at. I'm talking about the spiritual home that was peaceful, quiet, everyone got along. It was a loving place to be. And now I just want to stay home and bring everything to me, versus me going out to get it and having to be a part of people, places, and things that I just don't want to be bothered with. But I don't like the way that things are going in regard to our world. And it seems like since Mr. Trump is in office, things are going to get worse, and people are feeling the need to really express their racial views. There was a guy from Scotland, and we were talking, and everything was fine. And they were talking about how they want to sleep with the black transsexual and blah, 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 blah. And then they went on to ask me, is it okay to call me the NIGGA word if I permit that? And I instantly blocked their ass. I don't have time for it. If that's, play that bullshit in Scotland, considering Scotland don't have a lot of black folks. I don't care. I just don't give a fuck. People just really think that I care about them like that, when I honestly don't. I don't care about your fucking racial views. I don't give a fuck about you. You obviously give a fuck about me, because you're coming on my platform and you're pretty much introducing your racist ass not only to me but to the whole world, and in most cases looking like a stupid fuck. A lot of racist people out there think that they are just the smartest individuals in the world, because I'm racist and I don't like this race and blah, 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 blah. There's usually the whites against the blacks. It's so fucking stupid, and they make themselves look so damn ignorant that I don't want to waste my energy, time, and patience on this class of individuals. All it's going to do is take away from me in regard to energy wise, spirit wise, it's just going to take away from me overall. And I don't need any racial motherfuckers stealing my youth and making me look like they are, making me look like they are wrinkled, fucked up, miserable, and whatever else the case may be. I just wish that this world could honestly go back to the way that it was before all of this corruption and evil and manipulation and just bullshit occurred. This world was a beautiful place to be and reside, and not that it is a bad place to reside and be, but it's definitely not the world that used to occupy us human beings. It was a lot different, and if we could just only go back to that, but that's just not happening, and we have to make the most of it. Anyway, you guys, if you are experiencing Podbean trolls, especially the racist ones, just block their asses and keep going. There's no point in arguing with these individuals to prove anything, because you have nothing to prove to them. Who the fuck are they aside from some lame ass that has to get on a platform in order to make themselves look big? Other than that, people would not give a fuck about John Doe and their issues against Jewish people or Hispanic people or Asian people, for that matter. You know, have your opinion and your just have your opinion. Who gives a fuck about that? But when you start trying to get people to follow suit, then it becomes a whole other different ball game. But 12:12, time of the recording. But anyway, I'm going to get some things accomplished. I just want to say that I'm just so disgusted with people and how they are doing in the world. And I hope that Podbean has nothing to do with this racial bullshit that is going on in regard to their platform, because if that's the case, I will pick and choose a different platform to go to. And I know that trolls will basically be somewhere everywhere, and you can't get rid of them. So I do understand that, but they have to do something in regard to using their power and taking charge of these lame asses that don't have a life, that target people such as myself and other individuals that have platforms and are trying to make change. Anyway, you guys, just keep an eye out for those trolls. And as I said in the beginning of the greeting, elude those Podbean trolls, negative energies, and psychic vampires the best way that you possibly can, because those are the elements and or things that will keep you where you are when you know that you want to move on. So with that being said, you guys, I'm going to end this content, and I want y'all to remain strong. And if a person attacks you verbally, just keep it moving, unless you really have to defend yourself or your people in this situation. I would just simply keep it moving and not pay the person any mind. All right. So I'm going to end this. You guys be well. I can't wait to get my new feathered friends. Hopefully you guys will have some new friends in regard to Pat soon. And yeah, it's going to be an exciting there's going to be exciting days moving forward. Just put it that way. All right, you guys, I'm going to end this and get my evening started. And namaste, you guys.